So 3 Arrows Capital owes Voyager a few hundred million, went bust. FTX Alameda gives 3 Arrow Capital 100 million, but didn't save it. Alameda invests in Voyager. They invest in Voyager, but then also takes a $377 million loan from Voyager. Then Voyager went bust, and FTX didn't bail out or return the money. That's what I said. Why didn't they just return the money? Or why didn't Voyager collect? Rather, Voyager took out a $500 million loan from FTX. So why didn't they collect the $377 million? No one knows. No one knows, right? So is that $377 million gone, or Voyager just doesn't want to collect, or FTX doesn't want to pay out, or they're going to pay it out in that loan that they're giving back to Voyager? Again, no one knows. It's a big circle, you know what, and again, it's so convoluted right now. It's an unfortunate situation. It's an unfortunate situation, right? And during these unfortunate situations and circumstances, for a lot of new people in the space, they look at this and they're like, what the hell? What is going on? How can you have this, happen right in front of our eyes, right? Well, I will say, in defense, not that it makes up for it, but in defense, Bitcoin was not created, and I would say most of crypto is not created, to have counterparties, to have this kind of centralized lending, right? This is all fairly new. This is all like from 2021. It didn't really get big until the second half of 2021, right? So like back before, we didn't really have to worry about this. Yeah, we worried about whale manipulation and so forth, right? But now these companies come out with all these clever ways to multiply yield, and now we're finding out what's really going on behind the scenes, and they don't really know what they were doing. They were just trying to fake it until they make it. And unfortunately, with the crypto winter, they didn't make it, right? So for those of you guys that are new to space, I want to just say that not that it makes up for it, but there's just a lot of stuff that's relatively new that wasn't battle tested. It was tried, it worked for a little bit, and then went under, right? But that does not mean you should be discouraged, because that's not what Bitcoin and most of crypto is all about, right? Bitcoin and crypto is really about the future, about safeguarding your own personal freedom, financial freedom, having a hedge against inflation, having a hard asset to hold that no one could confiscate, and having crypto being the future of Web 3.0, Web 4.0, Web 10.0, whatever it may be. That's what crypto is all about. And yes, there will be DeFi. There will be many other inventions, right? Many dApps that we can't even imagine right now. But right now, what we're going through is basically a rough patch, but we will get through it. We will get through it. All right. If you are new to the space and you're looking to buy your very first Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other crypto, head over to CryptosRus.com and click on Best Crypto Exchanges. This will give you a list of all the major exchanges out there to choose from.